We went to TGI Fridays. And then we went to a couple bars in downtown Orlando, but it's Tuesday night and it just wasn't it. Nothing was hitting, so we were like, you know what? Let's come back to the hotel room, and that's that. So I did get some cash, yeah. Boys, what would you say is a better party setter, Vancouver or Toronto? Toronto. Honestly, I would have to go with Vancouver.
Yeah, in our my personal bias.
Yeah.
Vancouver.
Yeah, in our personal bias, we're gonna have to go with Vancouver. Honestly.
Out to the Roxy.
Yeah. Shout out to the Roxy. But.
That's literally if it wasn't for the Roxy, Vancouver's got nada. Honestly.
Facts. Emma. Damn. Emma, are you back in... Wait, Emma. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. You're from Scotland, are you not? Or Ireland? One of the two? Are you back home now? Oh, Deep Cover Lover says, okay, we have way better places than the Roxy.
Not a chance.
Nothing's better than the Roxy.
You're extremely biased.
Dude, we had some crazy nights at the Roxy.
If you haven't been to the Roxy, you gotta know it.
Chris, we gotta take you to the Roxy at some point. Are you a painter? Yeah, I'm a painter. How'd you know? Sherry.
Special about a bar.
It's just when it has it's like off-level swing.
You look like it. Nah. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you, I'm not a painter. I'm probably the least artistic person you will ever meet. I can't even draw a stick person, so.
Can't even count to 5.
I can barely count to 5. Thank you, Justin. Allison, you should be asleep. What are you doing awake? No, Tina, it's not Roxy story time yet. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to wait.
Club, potential?
What?
We go along club.
We go along, yeah, that'll be in the We Go Along Club. The stripes in the shirt make it hard to read the comments. I'm sorry.
Don't have a change it for.
Yeah, Sherry's the painter. She's got the talent there. Me, on the other hand, I do not. Elizabeth, it's not R. It's not really R. Yeah, I'm home for 4 weeks and back over. Oh, there you go. Did you like Toronto while you were there? Oh, sir, you have talents. Anyone from California? Cali, baby. How come you were at the top? Because we have the best community on TikTok, that's why. Straight up. We don't need to battle. We don't need to battle. We can do it on our own. I had a stroke trying to say that. Holy shit. On our own. We can get number 1. No battles, baby. I mean, we did battle Fifi. But minus that, no battles. And we got here. Words, Alex, words. Alicia, I'm sorry. I'm inhabiting your trait, but through speaking instead of through texting, The The lighting is mint right now. Yeah, it's a good little lamp, eh? It's a good little lamp. Where is it? There it is, right there. It makes me look a hell of a lot more tan than I actually am, that's for sure. I'm new. Give me a rundown on you guys. So essentially we travel. You know, right now we're going through the states and we're you know, experiencing different states, different things to do, etc. We've already been to Vancouver, Whistler, Hawaii, and you know, yeah. We go along, baby. Make your eyes more brown. How do I do that? We'll have to make the room darker. There. Now they're brown. Hey, you want to come along? Let's go. I know, it's a crazy shift. It's a big difference. Hawaii, for real? Oh yeah, we've been to Hawaii. We were in Hawaii not long before Christmas, so it was a good time. You know, we thoroughly enjoyed it. We spent a good 2.5 weeks there. It's been good. Susan, bonjour. Where am I from? Niagara, Ontario. I'm a Canadian. Hey, thank you. A beer looks so... Oh, it's great, especially now that it's cold. Yeah, Tina, check out the YouTube page. Exactly. Did you go to the beach today? Not today. Tomorrow. Hi, Alex. You behaving? I'm behaving. Emma, I always behave. Alicia, you did survive the time difference of Hawaii. Absolutely. Hey, Snow White, be kind. I appreciate that. Thank you. I did shave. I did. It was getting quite bushy, and I would have shaved last night, except I couldn't because it was dead. So I got sewered, and I had to wait till today, this morning. But we got her done, you know. The only thing that's bothering me is this right here. It came out of nowhere and real quick, and it's pissing me off. But it's not the end of the world, you know? It's not the end of the world. How does Orlando? I don't know. That's tough to say right now. It's tough to say. Yeah, Cat Whisperer, that's very true. That's very true. Just say a little Windex. A little Windex and you'll be fine. Hey, thank you. The salt. Yeah, Wendy, that's true. Very true. Very true. Paula, I gotcha. Nashville. I'm in Alaska, but we want to fly hop around Canada. Yeah, that'd be cool for sure. I mean, if you can get that, if you can do that, definitely do it. I think you'll actually enjoy it. I've heard Alaska's actually pretty nice. I've seen some pictures, some videos of, you know, different times around Alaska, and it actually look pretty great. Christina, thank you very much. We're back at number 1, baby. Back at number 1. And NC? Really, eh? I didn't know that. I know, I've heard Alaska is gorgeous. God damn it, Elizabeth. He's catching. I love that guy. He's a beauty. He's a beauty. I've been watching his videos for so long and I never knew he was Canadian. Ever. Olive, thank you. Thank you. Much love, thank you. Olivia, hello. Thank you, I appreciate that. He is funny. I thought he was in the States as well, but I guess he's Canadian. Out of context, love your eyes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You're not saying my name, but you're saying my name. Elizabeth. Your eyes look tired. No. I can do another one, yeah. I can do that. Just let me hit the gym for at least a week, okay? I do not speak Spanish. I'm sorry, Carrie. I'm sorry. I wish I could. They look moist. Some moist succulents. You say every time you talk about Wendy's is so good. Guys, when I used to work at Wendy's back in grade 10, I'd have a 50% discount and my order would still be about $20. So, yeah, it's fucked. It was fucked. And usually, a better shotgun tool. Oh, I thought you were about to give him a full moon. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, shit, yo, chill. Dude, when I opened my FaceTime the other day, it was just a fucking... I'm not. No.
Yeah.
You're done. Immediately no.
Dude, I'm just excited.
Rana, I know. The Zach Dillon, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we are quite a bit. To be honest, we're a lot. We're a lot to handle. Sometimes more than others, you know. At night, we're a lot to handle. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Match Fifi. Fifi! Do you have curly hair? When my hair gets longer, it gets a bit curlier on like the sides and the back, but that's about it, yeah. Wait, Lean, you're usually the one that's in with Fifi, are you not? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're usually in with Fifi. Easily handled. Okay, wait, Emma, you never answered. Where are you from? Are you from Ireland or Scotland? I feel like you're from Scotland. Lillage, what's up? How's it going? For anybody who doesn't know, Lillage, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, you've literally been there since like day one, almost from when I originally started TikTok. Like, you are legitimately a day one from the app. She's British? No, I'm pretty sure she told me she's from either like Scotland or Ireland. Oh, it's really cool. My mom's from Scotland, my dad's from... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought so. But yeah, it's definitely cool that you can talk to people around the world from the app, 100%. You dated an Alex once. Well, that sounds like past tense, and it sounds like it didn't go too well. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. And Maddie, it's okay. I'm 22 and I never learned how to read, so I feel ya. It's all good. Can barely count to 5. Hey, thanks for the little crown. I appreciate that. I thoroughly plan. Yeah, we're nothing but trouble. I know. And I'm short. Double trouble. Short kings, baby. I worry about you. Don't worry about me. I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate the concern. But I'm okay. But thank you. I'll try again with this, Alex. I haven't dated an Alex yet. Hey, us Alexes, I mean, minus like a couple of us, you know, we're pretty good. We're pretty good guys. We're pretty good guys. You seem like, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. If you come to Cali, I'll drive you to Vegas. You down? Oh, God. Coon, we're going to Vegas.
What? No.
I'm joking.
No.
Did you?
Immediately no.
He goes, what?
Alex, you won't run a 24-hour live right now.
A 24-hour live right now? What'd you say? You won't?
Dude, it also
I
sucks
couldn't.
that you're living in the shadow of the 24-and-a-half-hour live.
I know, it sucks living in your shadow, man. Trisha, thank you very much. I wish they were green, but they're hazel. They're hazel. What'd you do with Chris? Chris is in a cocoon right now. He's in a cocoon. Do I like the States better than Canada? You know, each have its pros and cons. But the States is definitely nice, absolutely. Just prep the liver. Oh, the liver is prepped. Let me tell you. The liver is prepped. I thought you said he's in cool. Somebody thought I said you were in coon.
Wait, did you say he's in a cocoon?
Somebody was like, yeah, I said he's in a cocoon, but then somebody said, dude, I thought, wait. Holly said, dude, I thought you said he's in coon.
Sorry guys, you're in the wrong line. Boy, so roll that one.
Oh.
Save it for the club.
Oh. No, Holly, it's okay. That's funny.
That's
so jokes. Cool. That's jokes. Coon.
What?
Can I see that thing?
No, where is it?
So do you want big spoon or little spoon tonight?
Dude, I'm big spoon. Can you actually just throw my shirt? No, in that. There. With your fucking foot?
Dude, it's clean.
No, but put it in.
See it with more force.
Here.
Thanks. The hoo-ha.
Dude, how is this fucking light turn off?
Yeah, Kun, we can spork.
What the fuck is that?
It's a mixture of spooning and forking.
Dude, you're fucking up to look. Wait.
You're up to watch, he goes.
Dude, how do you even turn the lights off here?
I turned them on, you can figure it out.
Chris, where is it?
It's a switch.
Yeah, I know how to turn on. I can turn off.
No, it's...
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh yeah, I found it. That's atrocious.
I've never sporked, but I'm down. Maybe one more shotgun before bed. You know? Synth is indescribable. It is almost something you cannot put into words, but however, as much as it's enjoyable, you got to keep the big picture in mind. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love you too. The Island Boys song. And yeah, that's a very valid point. You're young. We're young right now. It's the ideal time to do it. And we have the ideal community to do so. Like, you guys are absolutely the most supportive group. And, you know, we couldn't really ask for anything more. And honestly, I've thoroughly enjoyed the ride right since the beginning. And I don't see it stopping, so I'm loving it. Love you guys too. Absolutely. And yeah, Paula, exactly. While you can, you know, there's nothing holding us back home. You know, it's not like we have a family of our own. There's nothing super serious tying us back, so we're like, you know what? Now is the time to do it. Let's do it. We're trying to make something positive of it at the same time, a brand on top of everything that we're doing. I mean, like, realistically, we wouldn't be traveling if it wasn't for We Go Along. You know what I mean? So, and We Go Along composes of you guys. So, it's kind of like the perfect storm. Even I love all of you. Yeah, I love you guys too. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, exactly. We keep mixing it up. I mean, like, for the most part, you know, like, we try and enjoy the lives, everything that we do to the fullest extent. You know, obviously you have your off days or days where it's more low key, but you guys know that's where I kind of stem from, was the low key chill lives. So I know when I do those, it's definitely appreciated and people do look forward to that. But, you know, it's nice to change it up, like you said. You know, you can't just be doing the same thing over and over. And I think we've done a pretty decent job at, you know, changing it up, etc. So I don't look so sad. What do you mean? And yeah, that's the biggest thing too. Be yourself. I've made it very adamant, I'm pretty sure, since day one. I've never altered my personality, how I am on lives, videos, anything, as to what my personality actually is. So you guys know me for who I actually am and not just a social media persona. And it feels good because, you know, at that point you can thoroughly enjoy it and not feel like you have to put on an act. And it feels great. Because I've always been adamant on the fact that it's like, if you can't make it off of being yourself, you shouldn't make it at all, you know? And you really shouldn't. I still stand by that fact. If you got to put on an act, then that sucks. Exactly, Wendy. It's see-throughable. You can see it. It's clear as day. You know, anybody with intelligence can see, oh, like, you know, that's just sham. nothing's long term. I like long term. We've always looked long term since day one, and you know, we've done a very good job at sustaining it, growing it, and you guys have continued with the support right from day one right till now, and super appreciative of it. You know, I say it all the time like a broken record, but yeah, we definitely wouldn't be here, especially where we are right now, if it wasn't for you guys. So Ms. Boots, you're definitely not wrong there, for sure. Yeah, not going along with an act. That's why we're here. Exactly, Lindy. Exactly. Just remember. Also, like the moon, even when it's dark. Yeah. No. Exactly. Exactly. I'm a good egg. Hey, Alicia. Thanks. Thank you. The low-key vibes are great. Takes us back to the days of eating Twizzlers, a wine glass of water. I know, eh? The good old days. Katie, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try. I've said that isn't crude. Emma, that is very true. That is very... I was waiting for the kicker in that comment as I was reading it, and I was surprised not to see one. And the train. Yeah, and the train. We've come a long way, guys. Like, a very long way. It went from, you know, working landscaping, hardscaping, to taking a road trip through BC with my dad and my sister to where we're at right now. And, you know, the jump that we've made in, you know, even just half a year is incredible. There's a very, very big difference compared to now to when we started. You know, a very, very big difference. And yeah, I've introduced you guys to a lot of new people. You guys have hit it off with everybody so far, and it's been great to see. And it's been a very fun ride. It honestly has been. I've said it before, there's been very, very minimal drama. At least that's been brought to my attention. And when there is, you know, and we speak on it, it cuts out immediately and it goes kind of silent. And for the audience that we have, and especially at the scale that it's at, like, it's pretty crazy, to say the least. You know, it's pretty crazy to see a community that big with so little drama and so much support at the same time. And not even just for me, just like throughout everybody. Like, I don't know, like, I know a lot of you guys have made these posts, but Haley Blanchard, I believe her last name's Blanchard. Haley B, she made a TikTok, you know, just kind of going off of all of the good friendships and everything that she's made through this whole experience, this whole ride so far. And, like, you know, that's extremely heartwarming because everybody that she listed in there was from a different state, a different area altogether. And just to be able to bring people together in that sense is crazy. And, like, it's actually crazy. It's very heartwarming for sure. Yeah, no, it was super cool. It actually, that video that she made actually brought my mom to tears. And she texted me and she told me that straight up. And I was like, holy shit. We used to push you in the group so hard. Yeah, and like Wendy said, you know, like, there's going to be opportunities that arise where you guys will be able to meet each other, whether it's through what we're doing or through your own doing. And, you know, that's regardless of either of the circumstances. It's pretty cool, especially from my point of view, because it's like, you know, without all this, who knows if you guys would have ever met. And there's been a lot of great friendships that I've seen already that have already blossomed from it, which is insane. Because it's like, you know, like there's somebody who's, say, like, let's just say, for example, in Buffalo, right? And they make a very close friend that actually ends up being in California, and that was just all through the group. And you guys haven't met, it's all been online, but like just that alone, like you being able to hit that off and like, you know, wanting to meet each other in person, like that's pretty crazy. And yeah, from my point of view, like I said before, it's pretty cool to see. And that's the thing too, like, you know, you see like a lot of people's videos, or you scroll through like their comment section or anything, and it's very like, you know, like a lot of it's very negative, or just, you know, just unnecessary bitching, as my mom would say. And you look through, you know, my comment section, Wolf's comment section, etc., Justin's, everybody's, like, it's all very positive, and there's rarely any negative comments or any hate comments, and as soon as, like, they just get flushed out with positivity, even if there is some. So it's like, it's pretty crazy to see. Very crazy to see. And sincere. Very true, Christine. Very true. And that's the biggest part. It's very sincere, you know, it's genuine. People aren't just talking out their ass, which is nice. Someday this platform will run its course, and I hope somehow we are. No, exactly. And that's kind of like our biggest thing too. Like, we know, like, you know, TikTok eventually will die off, and that's why we're looking big picture. We want to stem it, and that's why we created the, like, We Go Along and the whole community there. Like, you know, we want to stem it apart from TikTok, so, you know, even when the app does run dry or whatever happens, you know, there's still Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever the next social media platform is. Like, we've already got our group established, and we're looking long term. We're not just doing it just because of TikTok. Oh no, I won't leave you guys, trust me, I won't. But at the same time, we're looking bigger picture. So, you know, say tomorrow the app were to get deleted, you're not, like, it's not just gonna be like, oh fuck, like, they're gone, you know? Like, it's like, we've worked up to this point to be on different social media platforms, so that if something were to happen, it's not just gonna end.
Yeah, they already almost banned it.
Yeah, they almost already banned it, exactly.
They banned it in China?
Sorry, Chris, I'm gonna get off soon, and then
Oh, no.
you can,
No,
you can get out of your cocoon.
I'm good. I'm reading the
Oh, you're in the live reading the comments in the cocoon. No, Kimberly, never. If you get banned, nah. Yeah, Alicia, you know.
Hello.
Hey, if you couldn't hear him, Chris said hello. He's reading the comments. Sherry, what was that? You want to get blocked? I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I'm joking. The forking. I don't even know what forking is. Coon, what podcast are you listening to? He might be shuts already. I think he's shuts. Yeah, Christine, true. We'll teach you. What are you teaching me again? I forget what I said. Forking. Oh. Emma, I got you. I got you now. Don't get the hiccups again. Number 2 is approaching. We still have like almost a 300,000 diamond lead. We're at 278.8 or 278.5K of a lead right now. We're okay. Oh, Wendy, you better believe it. You better believe it. I'm a little slow sometimes, you know. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get there, but I do get there eventually, you know what I mean? But sometimes it takes me a bit longer than the average person. Are you expecting any visitors? No. Just some shut-eye, you know? You're not slow. No. Liv, as much as I would love to agree with you on that comment, sometimes, you know, things take a little bit longer to process in my head than other things. Depending on the state of my condition at the time. You know, if I'm not boozing, yeah, I'll catch it right away. But if I've had a couple pops, then it might take me a little bit longer to process. I take my time. Longer's better. Taking notes. I suck at taking notes. I'm joking. Beer or hard liquor. It depends on like the vibe that I'm going for that night. You know, if you really want to see me tuned up, liquor. But 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna drink beer because it's like, you know, even when you're hammered you can still pretty much control yourself. If I drink liquor I black out. So I tend to stay away from the liquor now. I've learned my lesson and I don't do it anymore often. But yeah, I'm more of a beer guy now. But every now and then I'll dabble into the liquor and I get tuned up pretty good, but I save that for special occasions, you know. A Whistler story. You should bring him. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Nah, I definitely think after a few beers that tunnel guzzler goes wild. Your lingo in Scotland is so much different. I have no idea what you mean by that. I mean, I kind of do, but oh, I'll definitely do shots in Nashville, 100%. That's what I mean, special occasion. Nashville, that's a special occasion. But if I were to drink liquor on lives, it'd be a whole different kind of live, you know what I mean? So I just tend not to do it because I'd rather not wake up in the morning and be like, yo, what the fuck did I do on live last night? Because shit could hit the fan. And I'm not for that. And not in like a negative sense, but I'd just do something stupid. Tunnel guzzler. Moist. I gotcha. Rihanna, that's not what I said. That is not what I said. So then I'd actually see drunk. Yeah, that's when you'd actually see drunk Alex, yeah. A liquored up Alex is different than beer drunk Alex, that's for sure. That's what we all heard, yeah, I bet. Hey, maybe if Tanner Schenkel's there. Kuhn would get that one if he was awake. No planned runs to the beach, no. If I bumped into you and asked to take a shot, 100%, like, I'd take a shot with any of you guys, absolutely. But when we're going on lives, I just don't drink liquor. I'll sum it up for you in this, okay? The last time I got liquor drunk, not the last time, but the last time I truly got liquor drunk, okay? Like pure, just nothing but like Pink Whitney and Captain Morgan. Interesting mix. I know. Anyways, I ended up blacking out, and I've seen videos of me trying to convince my entire friend group that was at that get-together that chocolate and crab happened to be the same thing. And I thoroughly stood behind my statement in that point in time. Not a convincing argument, but I was quite confident in myself that it was accurate. And yeah. So that's what happens when I drink liquor. I think chocolate and crab tends to be the same thing. Which is fucking dumb. Dumb as fuck. But that's what happens. So, yeah. I've never asked where am I, but I have woken up a couple of times completely confused as fuck as to where I was, but I ended up always being at my buddy's place. But like the kicker is I'd wake up under a coffee table with like a fucking teddy bear as a pillow and literally a towel as my blanket, and I'd wake up and my first thought was, where the fuck am I? And then when I'd actually look around, like I'd be like, oh, okay, I know where I am. But first glance, I'm like, what the fuck? But there's been a couple of nights like that, 100%. You know what sucks is trying to sleep and you've got nothing but like a napkin as a blanket. And it sucks. Like it fits like half of your body. It's like, okay, so what half of me do I decide wants to be covered right now, you know? And no matter what you choose, it's always uncomfortable. And it sucks. It just sucks. That's happened to me. Yeah, we've all been there, yeah. I know what half shouldn't be. Excuse me. Yeah, Alicia, that's what I usually end up choosing, but you look like a genuinely kind person. Thanks, man. I like to think I am. I mean, I am genuinely kind. So thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm feeling pretty good right now, too. I would keep the cold half full. I don't doubt that. Nah, me, I haven't. I'm an angel. Oh, yeah, okay, Alicia, I'm sure. Slept in the bathtub. I haven't slept in a bathtub yet, actually. I don't believe you feel good. Let the monster out. No, you guys don't want to see the monster. A tuned up Alex is a different Alex. It's a different Alex. Alright, Alright, Allison, sounds good. Sounds good. Turn down for what? I love fighting with monsters. We do want to see. I may or may not have woken up in someone's bathtub. Alicia, damn. Damn. Rihanna. That's a minute in the penalty box. I'm just joking. I'm joking. You might propose again? Fuck. I might actually have a full ass ring next time. No. Coon. Fuck. Dude, Side Neck's inviting me to go live with him right now. I kind of want to accept it, but like, fuck. I feel like that's what all the boys kind of thing. Guys, we will be going live with Side Neck very soon. I feel bad for not accepting his request. This is like the second night in a row. I feel bad. But I can't do it right now. I can't. Beth, I will tomorrow. If he's live tomorrow, I'll send him an invite and we'll go live with the Side Neck for sure. Do you guys know who that is? You don't know Side Neck?
I'm looking it up.
I don't know, Tina. I don't think it's not like a battle. I don't think it's a battle. I don't know. Regardless, I'd just like to talk to the guy. He seems pretty cool. Hey, if you don't know Side Neck, check him out. He's actually a beauty. He's actually a beauty. Just search up Side Neck. You'll find him. Good guy. He's a beauty. Alicia, you know. What's that?
One of his TikToks, he throws banana cream pie on the ground.
Really?
And now I want banana cream.
Are you a big pie guy? Do you like pie?
I like pie, yeah.
Do you like sweets in general?
I like everything, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Man, I don't have I don't know what I just don't have a sweet, I can't even eat chocolate, man. If I, unless I'm in the mood,
Yeah.
you know, if I've taken a couple puffs or something, and I see a Kit Kat, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
But other than that, I can take a bite and I'm just it's hard to swallow for me.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I've never even really tried pie.
Oh,
I mean, a couple of times, but nothing
pie's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
It seems sweet to me
The
though.
last pie I had was a key lime pie. It was amazing.
Have you ever had sex in a pan?
No.
You've never had sex in a pan?
No.
Dude, it's actually good.
Maybe.
I forget what it consists
But they probably
of.
called it something different.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's actually known as sex in a pan. I'm pretty sure that's the actual dish name for it. But it's graham crack. It's almost like a big s'more, I think is what it is, except for minus the marshmallow. I'm pretty sure instead of marshmallow, it's whipped cream or something like that.
True.
But it's not that bad. Pudding? Is it pudding?
My favorite dessert is rice pudding. And
Rice?
I'll take all the heat for that.
What do you is rice pudding pudding made from rice? I'm confused. What's
It's
rice
just,
pudding?
It's just rice plus pudding cooked for 6 hours.
Wait, what? It's rice.
Yeah. Not store-bought pudding. It's just
So is it a
thicken
what?
milk. You thicken milk and rice together, and I don't know. I just like rice pudding.
They're agreeing with you there.
Oh,
They're agreeing
fuck.
with you there.
No raisins though. Get the raisins out of
Oh, no raisins, man. Raisins ruin everything, man.
Rice pudding with cinnamon, no raisins.
Interesting. creamy rice. So good.
Creamy rice.
See,
exactly.
like,
My favorite flavor is cream.
have you ever heard of like cherry chip cake before?
Cherry chip cake.
Yeah. Dude, like that's the only cake that I'll eat. And like that's like that if I were to eat a dessert, that's gonna be my go-to. And it's like it's got these like little like red balls in them that like are supposed to like replicate cherries, but obviously you know they're fake.
I'm looking it up. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, search it up. It's actually good, man. Cherry chip cake. That's my shit. But I was always that kid that would be like, you know, at my birthday party and I'd watch everybody else eat my birthday cake and I'd just be sitting there and I'd just be like,
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm waiting for it to finish so like we can go fucking play or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. You're innocent. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. My innocence.
This looks
I'm
like
pretty
the,
innocent. Thank
It's
you.
like the red Nesquik. This
Yeah, dude, kinda, yeah.
Strawberry Nesquik.
But it's so good, man. It slaps. I don't know what it is about it, but it just hits. I need to ship it to Australia. You know what the thing is though is it's very hard to find right now, for some reason. Like it's hard to find. But not that innocent. Yeah. No comment. I'm gonna plead the fifth. What kind of icing? I usually go with like the vanilla because you know it's a white cake, it's light. Vanilla icing just kind of fits. Innocent enough. We all plead the fifth. Hey, it's the best thing to plead, you know? Cream cheese, yeah, cream cheese. 100%. Amy, I agree. I know, Carla, it always ends up back on the food topic. At some point or another, it always ends up back there.
Dude, because my mom has worked at Rich Products, which
Oh.
if yeah, like it's a B2B company, so I don't know if you like know what they do.
I know I've had coworkers that worked there before, like in the off season or like just as jobs prior, like they've worked there, so I know what they do. Yeah.
Freezers full of cheesecake at all times and like whatever they're sampling at all times.
Dude, my coworkers used to be like, "Oh, I'd eat pizzas like I
Yeah.
just make myself a za and just fucking crush it." I'm like, "Holy shit."
Yeah.
That's yeah, because that's like almost right off the highway, isn't it? Like almost in that. No.
She worked in Buffalo.
Oh, she worked in Buffalo.
Yeah, the headquarters is in Buffalo. The factory's in Fort Erie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know people who work at the factory, not
Yeah.
not the headquarters. That makes sense. Do both of your parents work in the States?
No, my dad's self-employed.
Oh, okay.
He had a place on the Garrison, right next to
What does he do?
fix his computers.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where your love of computers comes from then.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Chris appears on the live every other live to make it special.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you tune in every time so that you don't miss anything.
Chris is like the voice in the background, or his back is turned and he's making those comments, but it's always A1.
But I'll make appearances here and
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there for the people that show up, you know.
yeah. Man, today my favorite moment from you by far is when we were in Niagara Falls and you made that Hard Rock comment, but the camera was off, man. It was so fucking jokes.
I stared you right in the eye.
I bet you that's not the only rock that's hard. I was like, what?
Chris did find an American girlfriend. I'm not going back to Canada. We're getting married. We're eloping in
In
Fort
Vegas.
Lauderdale.
Oh, in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. And our honeymoon's gonna be on a cruise.
Chris is an American now. On a Carnival cruise.
I love cruises.
Man, I've never been on a cruise.
I went on two and I love them.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to try one, just to try it, because I've never been on
A lot
one.
of people hate cruises, but I love cruises because they stop every day and like you can get off and explore like
Yeah.
wherever they stop.
I feel like a lot of people just hate like the time limit that you've been put, like whatever you're put on or something. But it's like you can work with it. Like if it's in like,
Yeah.
I mean, like in my personality, I could do that for
Yeah.
sure. I could do that. Like
Yeah.
it'd be cool to experience for sure.
And I like less options, you know? You
Yeah.
less to think
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Oh
so
yeah.
much to
Less
do.
to think about's the best, man. I
Yeah.
like that simplicity.
Less options.
Simplicity.
You know what you gotta do? Just chill.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not much to do.
You stop where you stop and you just
Yeah.
explore where you can, and then you go back.
They do some event at night, like a magician or a concert or something, and that's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
A we go along cruise, imagine.
Yeah, let's just
Imagine that.
rent out a cruise ship.
Dude,
Or, like,
even
we'll just
even
buy,
if we
buy all the tickets.
but like even if we plan like or we're like, oh okay, like in advance we'll be like, oh like let's book for this cruise and we'll just
Yeah.
make it our own thing while we're there. it's a WGA cruise. That would be nuts.
I could see nothing going wrong with that.
Yeah, I know. You would go. We go along wet t-shirt contest. Oh, live. Yeah, Kara, not a single thing. It would go flawless, you know? Oh yeah, a lot of stories, Cynthia, for sure. It would be epic. It would be epic. Excuse me. Yeah, I know my laugh is interesting. I know. It's yeah. Chris will be the commentator for the wet t-shirt contest. Dude, no.
I'm trying. I saw that. I was trying to picture like what the commentary would even be like. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
and we have another wet T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, and
And another
there's
one.
another one.
And there's another one. Yeah, pinch, Rana, eh? Pinch. Live. Give me 2 weeks and we'll see. We'll see. Just give me some time, okay? Give me some time. You'll be surprised. Yeah, 2 weeks, Kara. You'll see. We got the gym memby.
we're gonna get into boxing at the gym.
Oh yeah, they've got a bag. Oh fuck. Chris was going hard on the bag today. Going hard. Dude, cause I forgot my headphones too, so all I could hear is just thump, 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 and hear the chain
I just got
rattle.
noise canceling headphones, so I can't hear it.
You're just going nuts on the thing. It's muted. Immediately, yes. The way.
Yeah, I need to find who commented the immediately no, so she can know that she started this trend.
Dude, oh man, the immediately no's have been started. Like that's been like a.
Oh, okay.
Cause like it was like I think it was originally like a TikTok sound.
Oh no, I've heard it before.
Oh, you have?
Immediately, no, immediately.
Immediately, yeah. So we started saying it in Vancouver, and then it's just
Oh,
fucking.
okay,
It's
okay.
stuck.
That's what I
Um,
mean. I gotta read these comments. I need to study what's already. I'm new to this.
The immediately no and the you're done. The you're done. That's our like. That's our
couldn't say
usual.
that you're done.
You're done. Yeah. You're done.
Guys, I have catching up to do, so you're gonna have to.
Yeah, Chris is still semi new to this. He's got some catching up to do. I'll tutor him. All right, perfect. Liv said she'll tutor you.
Oh, perfect. We'll Zoom call.
She's a cool coach.
I did my last year of uni in Zoom, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, you're a seasoned vet on Zoom.
On Zoom, you.
Man, that must have been so shitty having to do school through online, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, maybe it's different from your program, but like, I don't know. Like, for me, I would fucking
Yeah.
tank online just because it's like
Man.
you're not in that. I need that environment change for me to do well. I need that environment change. If I'm gonna do it for home, like I need to actually be passionate and like school just ain't it for me. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm there, I can do it.
Yeah.
But if it's at home, I can't.
I also liked like seeing everyone in class, and like you just don't get that. But the biggest thing for me is like the littlest detail, and this is kind of boring, so sorry, but like at the end of your test, you gotta hand in your test, right?
Yeah.
And what you have to do is you have to scan like your paper, and like let's say you have 6 pieces of paper, you have to scan them all and hand them in by a certain time. So like imagine you're writing a test and you're not done yet. When do you decide like, oh, I have to stop so that I have 3 minutes to scan my paper and hand it in?
Yeah.
Or you're like, you know what, I'll take an extra minute and I'll just rush the scan.
Yeah.
Whereas in real life, you're writing an exam and like right when they say stop, you just drop your pencil and that's
And
it.
you're
You
done.
can't keep going.
Yeah, that's true. I never would have actually thought about that.
Yeah, like,
I never would've thought about
they
that.
make you to hand it in. You have to like take a picture of your page.
But
and
like, is it like it's not?
upload it to your computer and then hand it in.
So like, even when you're taking your exams or anything, like it's physical copies that you were like. It's
Like
not
for
like
my program at least, like,
Oh,
where
for
you
your-
had to like hand in
Oh.
like the math.
it wasn't just like online and you just hit submit or whatever it was.
Yeah, because like
Oh.
the show your work kind of math, where it's like the final answer doesn't matter.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like showing the process and how you. Man, I
Yeah.
hated that because I was like, I know the fucking answer, but I did a different process than what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
So fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Sav baby, thank you. Do you guys? Okay, we did have to learn cursive, but from my understanding, they've taken that right out of the curriculum. So I'm pretty sure, like my sister and anybody, you know, younger than my sister, and she's grade 9 now, like they don't know cursive. Even like I'd say like my grade, even like a year or two below me, like they don't even really know cursive. Like for me, it was starting to like gradually decline when we were learning it. So it's like, you know, we don't really know what was the purpose of it. That I don't really know, to be honest. Well, so, like, yeah, reading it depends on who's writing it, you know, like some people just have that writing where it's just hard to read.
Immediately, no. Yeah, I watched the clip. That's funny.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, the beaver.
Grade 4 was the year it ended. Interesting. I know I learned it right up until I'm pretty sure at least grade 8, and then it kind of stopped. Maybe even it was 7th grade that we stopped, but yeah, I can't really write it, but I can read it as well. 100%. The Adam Levine reference, I've had that before. I've had that. My Ruby doesn't know it. Think she's the same age as your sister, but not as nice. KK is very nice. 100%. KK is like... KK's got a good head on her shoulders, you know? She likes education. She likes to learn. She likes to read. She likes art. The native culture, everything. She's definitely got a very good head on her shoulders. Whereas when it came for me in education, I was more of the social guy and I like sports. So that's where I enjoyed school. The social aspect and the sports. When it came down, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm dumb. I know my shit, but I didn't apply myself to the fullest extent in class. That's for sure. And I'm sure you're different, but like when it came for me, like when it came down to tests, I knew my shit, but as soon as you put that test down in front of me and the time limit, I just fucking forget it.
Yeah.
And then I'd still do it, but then afterwards the questions that I was unsure on, it would come into my head.
No, I'm the same
second
way.
after I handed the test and I'm like, you dumb fuck.
No, I'm the same way, yeah.
That's where it killed me. Like I was just not a good tester. I knew my shit, but like
No, I was that way in university, but in high school I was good.
you were good.
Yeah, but in uni, like, I would know it, but I would just
Yeah.
freeze.
Yeah, you'd mental block yourself and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, what do I do? And like a lot of people are like, they love multiple choice, but like that's fucking deadly, man. Cause like you'll answer something, then you reread it, and you're like, oh, is it actually this one or is it this one? Like,
Yeah.
Cause there's two that could be the right answer, and it's just you second guess yourself, and that's where you get fucked.
There's some science there.
Yeah.
Like stress, like I don't,
Yeah.
like when you're stressed out, I don't know if you're supposed to like remember things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
Like-
definitely fucks with
Like
it for
back
sure.
to like your.
Because you get
evolution-
set into that like set of panic state almost, where it's
evolution
like,
monkey
oh,
brain. Like when
Yeah.
you're getting chased by a tiger, I don't know if your brain's designed to be stressed and remember facts like that.
yeah. Honestly, I had my ACA tested on things I do daily and got nervous. Yeah, like, you know, like, it's not like, you know, you get a bad grade on a test. It's not that you don't know your shit. Like, you know, you could still be smart as fuck in that subject, but you put that test in front of you, you get that mental block and you're kind of sewered. And like, yeah. Like, you know, even for like my strongest class was kinesiology, just because it just fit in line with everything that I enjoyed, and it just made sense to me.
True.
But that test, when it got put down in front of me, it was like just basic shit that I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, is it this one or is it this one? Where you take that test away from me and I know it 100%, but it just fucked me. What really killed me was like the culminating or summative assessments at the end of the year that were weighted so heavily. Because like for kinesiology, it was like almost like an art project. Like you had to trace somebody's body. So like say Kuhn laid down on a big piece of paper, right? I had to trace his body, and then I'd have to like label every major organ, muscle group, like everything in that. But like half of the mark was based off of presentation and like visual appeal, and I'm like,
That's
I'm the least artistic person. I know my shit.
Yeah.
I didn't end up doing the summative, and it took me from a fucking high 90 down to a fucking high 70. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like,
Those are
fuck
supposed to
you.
be the gimme marks.
Yeah, like, fuck you. Like, I can't draw. I know my shit. I know where every muscle is in the organ, but I can't draw, so my grade got affected by it. And it was stupid.
Kuhn's phone's still just blaring.
Oh, dude, all night it will. I mean, not all night, but like for a while.
Dude, I would rooming with Kuhn, like I would have, like he would have his, I would be at the other end of the apartment, and his alarm would just be blaring, like it would wake me up
Dude, he sleeps through it.
and I'd have to go into his room and turn off his alarm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Dude, when we were in Hawaii, we had like a room like this size, right? But my bed is where the couch is, and his bed's where the window is.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and it's like the ass crack of dawn, and his alarm's cranking.
Yeah.
And he's snoring, man. And I'm
I
like,
just go
what?
and turn it off. I'm like, I don't know.
Dude, I would be so I'd sit there and be like, Coon. And then he'd be like, oh, sorry, yo. And then turn it off. And then
Yeah.
repeat 5 minutes after. I'm like, but honestly, I do the same sometimes. Like, I'll
Oh, I'm a light.
I just deleted all of my alarms and turned them all off.
Yeah.
But like if I'm gonna wake up, I need at least 3 alarms within 5 minutes of each other for me to actually get up. Or else I'll hit snooze and then I wake up hours after and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. Kuhn's got AirPods, but like if you're not a back sleeper, if you don't sleep on your back, you can't really sleep with headphones in. It's just very uncomfortable. Oh, huge Bud Light guy. Love the lattes. You sleep with one. Interesting. I can't. I'm gonna shotgun one, guys, and then it might be a time for shots. I think. Have a good day. Thank you very much. You as well. Shots. We don't have any liquor. Only lattes. I'm sorry. Live every now and then. Cheers. Wait. Just in case, you know. The hole's a bit large. Holy fuck. That was quite a face. Oh, that's a 10 out of 10 from Amy. That's a success. Clean, thank you. No spill. I know I said one, but there's only one beer left in the fridge, so we might as well do two. You might as well at this point. Like, why leave any lone soldiers? I wouldn't say no. I'm no pro. I'm no pro. Kuhn can crush him. Amy, what do you mean? What do you mean? Shirts on the group decided. Cynthia, I appreciate that. Thank you. I miss you guys. Miss you guys. You, Doug. Everybody. Y'all were great. You needed a century. What does that mean? Why not buy a